Welcome to the program. The Ministry of Interior now says that mass distribution of Huduma Namba cards has begun in Nairobi. The first batch was dispatched to Huduma centers across the Nairobi metropolitan area and its 17 sub-county offices. You can conveniently collect your card, but that is if you have received a short message notification on the same on your phone. President Kenyatta and First Lady Margaret Kenyatta were the first Kenyans to receive the card during the Mashujaa Day celebrations held in Kisii County last year. Our reporter George Maringa is following up on this story and now joins us live with an update. Maringa, what more do we know with regard to how many Kenyans have collected their Huduma Namba cards?
Good afternoon, Michelle and our viewers. Indeed, information is still scanty, especially from the government regarding the number of people who have been able to receive these cards. But I'm right here in the city center, where just behind me is the Nyayo House, or rather the Nyayo Huduma Center, where it is one of those places where the Kenyans have been able to come and receive their cards. Now, of course, this being a government institution, this being a government facility, filming is restricted on just the activities that are ongoing, but we haven't been able to witness such a huge queue of Kenyans collecting the cards. I was inside with my colleague Hebron, and we were able to see the cards themselves, and we were able also to see the attendants just waiting to issue the cards to Kenyans. But I've been fortunate enough to grab one Kenyan who was inside there to collect his card. He has just come all the way to collect his card right here at the Huduma Center GPO, the GPO Huduma Center right here in the city center, where he has been able to collect his card. He's just getting his mask ready, and I'll be speaking to him. If you could just come closer, and I'll be engaging him, and he has already gotten his card. First of all, anza kwa jina lako na umetoka wapi?
Okay, kwa majina naitwa James Nyamboka. I'm from okay, where I'm staying is here in Nairobi, but my home county is in Nyamira, and I'm very happy because I have my Huduma Namba card with me here, and I can see this a card. It's just like an ATM for those who know the Visa card. It looks like it has information about you, and it is just a card that is affordable
and we'll get to that. If you could kindly just display to Kenyans, show to the cameraman just how the card looks like. So first of all, when did you receive the SMS, the first SMS telling you to choose your pickup location?
The first SMS. Okay.
No, please.
Okay, fine. The first SMS I received just like last week. Last week, that is on first, yeah. Then waliniambia niweze kuja kuchukua kadi yangu iko ready. Yeah, then I came yesterday, wakaniambia nikujie leo. Now I'm happy I have it here.
So process ya kuichukua uliambiwa ukuje jana, uliambiwa ukuje leo. So leo umepata queue, umepata line ndefu, ama imekuwa vipi kuchukua?
No, ni kama wananchi hawacha jua bado, ama hawacha jua umaana wake. Nimepata watu kama wawili wanachukua kadi, yeah. Nimekuja na kusaviwa immediately na kutoka. Yeah.
Okay. Kuna mambo ambayo labda wahudumu wamekuarifu kuhusiana na hii kadi, au wahudumu walikuwa hapo kwa counter?
Oh, wameniambia hii kadi ni mzuri, iko na information na niweke vizuri, iko na information mingi niweke vizuri kwa sababu nitaitumia kama ID anywhere I go, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so, and we'll just continue to show you how this card looks like. So this is the front, rather the front of the card. As you can see, just looks like an ID, the normal ID. This is the front page, which has the Republic of Kenya, the full name, the date of birth, the gender, the place of birth, the place of issue, and you can see the date of issue is actually 26th December 2020, and that's the front. The back looks like this. It has, we can see here, the county, that is Nyamira. James is from Nyamira. We have the Nyamira North Sub-County. He's from Nyamusi Division, Bokera location, and Nyake Nyakenimo sublocation. And then we can see there is this chip which looks like that of a SIM card, and you also have these place here that looks like a QR code, and of course you'll be hoping to get a government official to just explain and demystify what all these stand for. But yeah, this is James, a Kenyan, a resident of Nairobi, who has just been able to get his, rather to fetch or to collect his Huduma card right here from Nairobi, or rather the Huduma Center GPO. Thank you so much, James, for your time. Asante sana.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Huh?
Asante sana. Indeed, and I'll request that you stay here. We'll speak to you later. But indeed, that is the situation of the Huduma card right here. Kenyans have been able, just a few Kenyans have been able to collect their cards. As you can see, James is one of them, and there has not been any much of or any long queues witnessed. The queues inside there, or rather the queues inside the Huduma Center at GPO are for other services apart from the Huduma Namba. But of course, this comes months after President Uhuru Kenyatta and First Lady Margaret were among the first Kenyans to receive their cards in what the government has said is a mass registration, mass biometric registration of Kenyans, which is voluntary. But of course, you'll be seeking to find out what about those Kenyans who did manage to register during the first round, and now that the second round was also initiated by and announced by Interior PS Karanja Kibicho, what happens next and when the second issuance of these cards is ready. I can confirm that I have seen quite a number of cards at the counter, that is counter number 39, right here at Huduma Center GPO, as the attendants just wait for Kenyans to come and pick them, and we'll of course be waiting to hear and see how Kenyans are able to access various government services with this card. Michelle.
Thanks, George Baringa there live for us from the Central Business District. Many questions yet to ask with regard to the Huduma Namba.